So welcome to the Retirement Pivot. I'm Kat Kelly. We talk about all things retirement here. And I'm actually going to pivot the pivot. I was sick, so I haven't posted in about 3 weeks. And I've been thinking during that time, like, how can I make this more meaningful? And I think one of the reasons people come to YouTube, based on my research and things people have said in response to my channel, is just for the connection with another person. And so I think instead of talking about like meta issues with retirement, I'm going to talk about micro issues, which are things that are happening in my retirement. Not because I think my retirement is so fabulous, although I do. I'm really enjoying myself. But because you might see something that you could plan to include in your retirement. And so I think we benefit from other people's thoughtful journeys. And so this is just a presentation of my thoughtful journey, really. And so I'm going to focus on micro adventures, which is what I'm kind of about in the new year. There are some have-tos in retirement that in my retirement, I do work part-time. Having just built a house 3 years ago, I'm not in my house is all paid off kind of retirement. My house is actually quite expensive, but it was designed, and I'll do a thing on my house, because I do think that there's something to be learned from our experience of building our house. It's really a compound, and it was designed to age in place, using aging in place, design ideas and sort of parameters. But I'll do that another time. Today, I just dropped off. I'm sort of a nanny / driver for 2 little girls in my neighborhood. Very part-time, like 5 hours a week. It's a couple of mornings, a couple of afternoons kind of thing. Mom is an attorney. They're wonderful, wonderful parents, mom and dad. And she works at home, from home, and is away sometimes on cases. And dad is just finished nursing school, and he's been a paramedic. He's been a medic in the Army. And so he's kind of vibing on that first responder sort of energy. So it's a almost 4-year-old and a 12-year-old that I drive. So this morning it's 9:30. I just dropped off the 12-year-old. The 4-year-old is homesick today, so dad's home with her. And I'm headed to Blue Springs State Park because it's quite cold right now. That's why I'm bundled up as a Floridian. Weird. It's 40 degrees. It's really not that cold, but for us it is. It was 29 this morning. And I'm going to Blue Springs State Park to visit the manatees. They come in when it's cold into the springs, and so I'm hoping there'll be a number of them there. So I'm going to take you along with me, and we're going to go see the manatees. I try to see them once every winter if I can, and this is my time this winter. So come enjoy that part of Orlando. It's Blue Springs State Park. It's a 45-minute drive from me in Orlando, and I'll see you when we get there. So, welcome back to the Retirement Pivot. I'm Kat Kelly, and I am coming to you from Blue Springs State Park. And this is a new iteration of the Retirement Pivot where we're going to go see some cool stuff and just talk about micro adventures and things to do in retirement that I think amp up the joy in your retirement. So today I will put together a video of the lovely manatees. There are 800 manatees here this morning. It is about 40 degrees, so it's a nice chilly morning. And we'll talk a little bit more when I get back, and I'll put together the video so you can see the amazing manatees. And we'll go from there. Bye. thank you for visiting the Manatees with me at Blue Springs State Park. Look forward to many more micro adventures and different things to share about retirement. Have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week.